Hello and welcome. It's time to hear what's on my mind on this episode of the Trisha's 2 Cents podcast. I'm your host, Trisha. It's that time of year again, the time we celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ. And I know he kind of gets lost in all of the shopping and sales to buy gifts for our family and friends. The holiday season is the time where businesses gamble on making their forecast for the year. But you know the saying, Jesus is the reason for the season. Now, many argue that Jesus wasn't born on December the 25th, and that is true. We don't know the exact date of his birth because the Bible doesn't state it. But we can assume it was probably during a warmer month due to the events that were taking place at the time. The date of December 25th became associated with Jesus' birthday because it was consolidated with a Roman pagan holiday when they converted to Christianity. Things like this can be argued all day long, like the Christmas tree, and that was part of the pagan holiday. But I'm not going to do that. But one thing is true. Two things are true, actually. Jesus was born, and we should celebrate his birth. As a kid, I remember participating in Christmas plays at school, and during those days, it was okay to have religious-themed plays. But that's not the case anymore. Everyone is scared to say Merry Christmas, and rather than offend someone, they will say Happy Holidays. My question is, how can it be offensive when Christmas is about Jesus Christ? I understand that there are other holidays that are celebrated around Christmas time, like Hanukkah or Kwanzaa, but remember, it's Christmas Eve, the 24th, and Christmas Day, the 25th. And that is what we are celebrating. When someone says Happy Holidays to me, I always respond, Merry Christmas. And I'm not trying to be smart or I'm trying to offend anyone. I'm just referencing the holiday, the one that I'm celebrating, which is Christmas. I'm not much on receiving gifts anymore either. There is nothing I really want or need at this point in my life. I don't need to collect more things or nothing of that nature. And even before this eye-opening year of 2020 and all that it has revealed, I realized that the most important things in life are free. Now, I do enjoy giving gifts. In Acts 20:35, it says, Jesus said it is more blessed to give than to receive. You know, there is such joy in giving, whether it is a gift, your time, or your talent to someone else. A gift could be an item you know that a person wanted. Your time could be just you spending some moments in person or over the phone with someone. Or your talents could be helping someone with a task that maybe they were unable to accomplish on their own, even as simple as fixing a faucet. My point is, any gift given is a joy to give. The hustle and bustle of the season and the pressure of finding the perfect gift can cause us to miss the time to reflect on what really is important. And this year especially, we have to be thankful for each moment of good health, each moment of family time, and each opportunity to get it right again, because we do make mistakes. And so we have to be thankful for the grace to get it right again. And we don't have to go into debt to enjoy the Christmas holiday. You can also enjoy the holiday by being an example of who the holiday is about. Jesus is about love, about peace, and about joy. And maybe, I ain't gonna say maybe, we should be spreading that. Even though this is the season of giving, we cannot forget the greatest gift of all. John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. God loved us so much that he sent Jesus to die for our sins. And then on the third day, he raised him from the dead. Now see, if you believe that, you will live with him forever. You have accepted God's gift. And that, my friend, is the greatest gift of all. Merry Christmas. Thanks for listening to this episode of the Trisha's 2 Cents podcast. Join me on the next episode as I give life lessons through my experience, my growth, and always from my heart. Now on iHeartRadio, but make sure you subscribe on your favorite listening platform.